cosmic vinyl with Cosmic Brian. Better wear your mind shields 'cause he can see your soul. It's Cosmic Vinyl.
What's up, vinyl community? What's up, YouTube?
Alright, my name's Gary. Let's go. It's beat time. It's hot time. It's smoke time. You know we don't like the
What's
army.
up?
What
Smoke
army?
time.
What army? Why do you kill all those kids over there in Vietnam?
It's vinyl community time. It's cosmic vinyl time, and it ain't worth a dime. What's up, gang? Welcome to the Cosmic Realm. You're here. You made it. I'm Cosmic Brian, and you know the rest. So, anyway, just thought I'd shoot an afternoon video here. It's a little contest video, so it'll be fun. Got the Scooby shirt on. What's it? Scoob. Oh wait, that's not Scoob. That's Velma. Look how scared Freddy is. Fucking Freddy. So stupid with his ascot. Anyway, what's going on? This one's brought to you by the Zoltan IPA. Exile IPA. I've been drinking a lot of these IPAs lately. It's getting to my gut, though. I gotta be careful. It's solid, though. It's solid. It's a good solid brew. Anyway, contest video time. I haven't done a contest video in seems like in a while. This one's for Jerry at Darkside Vinyl. Now, I am new to Jerry's channel, so I can't speak to a lot of, what he shows, but I didn't even need to. I seen the way he had some vinyl set up in the background. I seen he had the frigid pink, and I seen he was showing some, like, Dark Side of the Moon. I seen him showing a lot of cool stuff, so I'm down. And now I have another channel that I can, like, binge watch his backlog of videos, so that'll be fun. But yeah, contest video, he was pushing for 100 subs. From what I can tell, he's over 100 subs now. Of course, these contests will put you over every time. I know, I gotta get a contest going. I'm a chicken shit. Anyway, we'll see. But anyway, Jerry at Darkside Vinyl. Go there. Push the subscribe to his channel. How about subscribe to his channel and then have a really great time, vinyl community. Just enjoy him. Enjoy his collection. Anyway, congratulations, Jerry, on your 100 subscribers. That's a good milestone, man. I was stoked when I hit 100. I was like, what? Say what? I hit 100? Me? Anyway, so yeah, coolio. So let's get on with it. I got the questions right here written down, because I got a poor memory. I gotta get comfy in this new chair. Got my pretty purple beanbag chair. Oh, it feels so soft on my bottom. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the mind shields on if you don't mind. Do you mind? You don't mind? Alright, I'll leave them on then. You know what? I'll take them off. Mind shields being removed. Removing mind shield! Coming on with the regular specs. Now these aren't my regular glasses, I'm gonna tell you that right now. One of my dogs ate my regular glasses. I'm so good, mad. But guess what? Still under warranty. I'm good. I'll have a new pair coming soon. Anyway, Darkside Vinyl, Jerry. Let's get back. I get so easily distracted. Oh, look, a beer. I'm distracted again. No edits here in the Cosmic Vinyl. All right, Jerry has 10 questions, and I like those that have the questions like that. So, rather than just say, show 5, 10 records that you really like, or that you would take to a desert island or whatever. Although that's part of this, but I like these a little bit more. But you get a chance to explain your history. I gotta get going. Okay, here we go. Number 1. How long have you been making videos in the vinyl community? I know it's been over a year, so I'd say probably pushing about a year and a half, maybe. And I'll just tell you, going into question 2, what got me started was I was sick in bed, looking for some things on on YouTube to kind of get me cheered up, something to pass the time while I went through the sickness that I was going through. And which reminds me of this Monk. I'm playing the Monks, Monk Time on the stereo here. I was actually watching a documentary on YouTube about the Monks, and it was very entertaining, by the way. And then below it was a bunch of videos recommended, and a couple of them were like people who collected vinyl, and they were showing their vinyl collections. And it was Garner, I can't remember the name of his channel, but showing a lot of punk stuff. And it was just, I was amazed. I mean, here's these guys, they're just showing their vinyl, and I was like, I'd love to be able to do that. And I just continued to watch for about probably a good 6 months. And then I reached out to a few people, commented to a few people, and told them I might be interested in showing my records. And next thing you know, I'm in. So, but yeah, this community is full of people who are like super cool about telling you what to do, how to get going. A lot of good advice and encouragement. So yeah, it's a great community, man. It's killer. So anyway, whose vids do you watch always? Man, I would like to say I watch all the vids that I'm subscribed to, all the channels. I'd love to say that I watch all those videos. Gosh, I wish I could. And I eventually kind of do. And I try and comment as much as I can. But there's a few that come to mind right away that I watch pretty religiously. That's Vinyl Community Steve Carlson. Vinyl Richie, always. Eric Weinbender. Anything by Dots and Loops, Dan. Lately I've been watching Aaron Mutha-Alamer. Watching all his. Eric, Plastic Soundwave Cult. There's so many that I watch religiously. I'm going to leave some out, I'm sure of it. But, Vinyl Douche, all those that I always watch. So, those are just some. Probably going to be your channel next. You'll be on that list there, Jerry. I'm just kidding. But I will be watching your videos. Why do you watch mine? Why do I watch mine? I watch mine because I'm like, look at the color in here. I'm kind of entertaining. I'm a little all over the place, but I feel like I entertain. I'm fun to watch. Wait, you mean why do I watch yours or mine? Okay, well I watch mine because I'm cool. I'm groovy. I show a lot of groovy music. I got a cosmic realm. Who would want to watch somebody with I have a whole cosmic realm, dude. Oh, you meant you. Why do I watch yours? Because somebody actually, I seen somebody show a contest video, then they said you had a lot of great stuff, so here I am, and I wanted to get into this contest. $30 Amazon, I'm in. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I love to watch people show their vinyl. So, how long? Or wait, now it's the desert. Top 5 desert island albums that you'll never tire of, you'll never sell. I just kind of picked a few that I really dig, and some of these are kind of newer. So you know, it's hard. Can I really say that? Anyway, I'll just show them. But I love this record. This is a go-to album for me all day. It's a double soundtrack of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the soundtrack to the Quentin Tarantino movie that came out last year, and it was an incredible movie. Probably one of the best. Takes place in 1969 Hollywood, so lots of different side stories and stuff. There's the Charles Manson family thing. There's an actor who's kind of at the end of his career, and the relationship between him and his stunt double. There's a lot going on here, but the music to this soundtrack just blew me the fuck away. So stuff like Roy Head and the Traits, Bob Seger System, Deep Purple, Buchanan Brothers, Chad and Jeremy, Paul Revere and the Raiders, Box Tops. I mean, I love 60s music. I love this soundtrack. I love this movie. This album's not going anywhere. Pick it up. Do yourself a favor. This is an album that I will always love. This is my favorite band. My favorite album by this band. It's Blue Oyster Cult's Fire of Unknown Origin. It's got one of their biggest hits on it, which is Burning for You. But Blue Oyster Cult for me is a band that that I dig mostly because of their deeper cuts. This has, of course, the title track, Fire of Unknown Origin. Veteran of Psychic Wars, what a great song. Joan Crawford, Vengeance the Pact. Amazing record. Great artwork. Killer. So great. This is something I picked up over the summer. Probably one of the most, probably worth the most money and probably the most I've ever spent on a record. And that's Yesterday's Children. It's a great psych album from like 70, 71. It's a promo copy from a radio station, as you can see the call symbols there, not for sale sticker here. This is just a great record. As Dylan from Noble Records says, this is a banger, man. This is killer. So all the way through, covers wild too. This is something that I've been after for a long time. I know I'll never own an original. I picked up this reissue. It's a double album reissue by the band Can. This is Tag Omago. Great stuff to get stoned to and listen to. It's friggin' great. This is blow your mind, experimental, psychedelic, progressive. All I have to say is side 3, 17 minutes long, is called Among. And that song, if you put the headphones on, put some smoke on your mind, this will take you to another place, another dimension. This is a killer psychedelic album. This is something I just got recently. I've had the CD, but this is a grail for me. I never thought I'd be holding this on vinyl. I got this from Aaron Mutha Alamare, Lord Tracy, Deaf Gods of Babylon. I lived in Dallas, Texas. They were from Dallas. The singer originally sang for Pantera for a while when they were going a different direction. Just a fun band. A lot of great songs. A killer bass player. I believe his name is Barney, and he is just amazing. And gosh, they were a great band. They should have been so much bigger than they were. But Lord Tracy, Deaf Gods of Babylon. Again, Aaron, thanks, man, a bunch. This is always going to stay with me. Okay, so next question, number 6. How long have you been collecting records? Well, ever since I was a kid, I've been collecting records off and on to varying degrees. But until about the last 3 years or so, I really kicked it up to a whole new level, man. I kicked the shit up to right up here. Till about 3 years ago, I was just a few here and there, but now I'm bathing in records daily. I like fill the tub, I get in, I just bathe in vinyl, and I just like listen to music, and I hold it against my head, I take it in osmosis, everything. So anyway, number 7, 100th album on the shelf. I like that question, by the way, very creative. And I was just keeping my fingers crossed. Man, I hope it's something cool. I hope it's not like the Brady Bunch or Partridge Family, which I like those. I hope it's not the Bay City Rollers, and thank God it wasn't. Arthur Brown, the crazy world of Arthur Brown. I was so happy when I pulled that as my 100th record. There's the cover, it's amazing. There's, woo, oh yeah, fits right into the cosmic realm. I don't want to get caught up in that cosmic spiral right there, which I might. I seen it, it tried to suck me in earlier, but I was able to grab onto something. But anyway, that's the 100th on the shelf. That's a great question, Jerry. Who is your comfort artist? One you can turn to in times of need. When you need comfort, when you need someone to hold you tight, and someone just to say, hey, it's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay. That artist is the Cars. I friggin' love the Cars. I loved them ever since I was in junior high school. Picked up their catalog over the years. This is the first record here. Second album. I mean, their first couple albums are like greatest hits records. That's Shake It Up. This is another great one, Candio. God, the band, they just look so friggin' cool, right? Another one, a good one, Panorama. I mean, they just came out with album after album that kicked ass. And then when they came out with this, they just blew everybody's shit away. MTV was showing their videos. I mean, this was the height of their popularity right here. God, this should have been a good gatefold one. Great record, Heartbeat City. This is one that people kind of shit on. They just toss aside like a throwaway record. This is great. Door to Door. This is a really great Cars album. And the last one, unfortunately, that Benjamin Orr played on as he passed away from cancer. We recently lost Rick Ocasek as well. But that's my group that I just feel so comfortable in their arms. They can hold me all day. Ah, yes, the Cars. Next question. Who is... Oh, that's the same one. Favorite concert memory. I've been to a lot of concerts. Seen a lot of bands, especially in the 80s. I was a 80s hair band guy. I had all the hair, I had all this shit. Anyway, we had a lot of fun back there. We lived it. We went to see the shows. I think one of the best concerts, I mean, I've seen a lot of them. I'm just going to show you this. Guns N' Roses is opening up for Aerosmith at the Hilton Coliseum. I believe it was the Hilton in Ames, Iowa. Great album here by Guns N' Roses too. But I loved, and that'll always go down. I just remember being on the first balcony, seeing Guns N' Roses already played, and Aerosmith was on stage, and Guns N' Roses guys came out and through this tunnel thing, and we were right above them. We were yelling down, Slash, Axl, because they were down there, and they were actually on the side of the stage watching Aerosmith. Man, it was so great, a great memory. Also seeing the Screaming Trees in a club down in Dallas, Texas called Trees, which was a really fun time. They have a couple of big, hefty fellas, the Connor brothers. One plays bass, one plays guitar. I thought that stage was going to come apart with those guys going so crazy on there. They each weigh about 300 pounds each, so great show. This is a great album, great band. Another one was The Cult. The Cult opened up on this tour, opening up for Metallica. Went and seen them one night, skipped a night, went into another town, seen them again. It was just such a great show. They didn't pair up real well, but who could pair up with Metallica very well? But I'll tell you what, it was a great show. This album is amazing. The Cult is amazing. Seen Iron Maiden The only reason I showed this again was because I was belly up to the stage, me and my friend on the Power Slave tour. And, I mean, we could see and hear everything. We could smell the guitar player's breath. That's how close we were. Great show. So, yeah, those are my concert memories. I hope that we're back doing concerts again, man. I need to get back to seeing some live music. Show a 45 or a 10-inch. I didn't even grab one. I don't even know if I have one. Would you take it? I don't think I have any 45s really. Would you take it if I just showed you something new, like that I might have, that I just got, like what's playing on my stereo? Would you let me slide, Jerry? Would you just let me maybe just slide on through without a 45 or a 10-inch? You want to see a 10-inch? I'll show you a friggin' 3 or 4-inch. Anyway, if you just let me show this one that's playing. This is Monk Time, Black Time, the Monks. These guys are crazy. They were like a 60s garage band, and they were stationed over in, I believe, Germany, and this was part of an art project, and they became a music. I mean, they literally shaved their heads in the middle on top like monks, and wore like monk robes. This is crazy. I'll talk more about this when I show it on a Vinyl Finds video. I hope you let me slide through. I don't have a 45. I don't have a 10-inch. I only have about 4. No, I'm just, whatever. Anyway, you said have fun. I'm having fun. You did. You said that right in the rules, to have fun, and I'm having fun. So anyway, that's my entry. Congratulations, Jerry, on from Darkside Vinyl, on 100 and some subs. Brought to you by the Exile Zoltan IPA, Vinyl Community, YouTube, the Gleam team out there. Shout out to my boys. This is a final toast to everybody out there. Love ya. Tune in soon. Vinyl Finds video coming up. It's going to be glorious. Stay cosmic.
It's cosmic vibe.